Huh. And we start in 3, 2, 1. Hello and welcome, you big bloody beautiful legends. Yes, we're back. Hey, what it do? What it do? It's your boy K Dog. Bro, K Dog, you know what I fucking realized? This is a long standing joke, okay? This is when, you get well versed with the world shit. My name is my initial spell Karan Kapade, right? So my initials are KK. My dad's name is Sanjay, so it's KSK. Like on paper, whatever. I recently, not recently, like a couple of years back, like 9th, 8th, 9th, 10th, when you realize what the world is, I came to know what the KKK is. For anybody that doesn't know, it's Ku Klux Klan, which is the fucking white supremacist gang that burns down a lot of. That's a fucking hellhole, okay? It's like bad people. If anyone tells you, like, if you ever think of joining the KKK, remember, Karan says no. Karan's recommendation is to not join the KKK. To not join the KKK. My personal Karan's recommendation list में वो पहला आता है, ठीक है. उसके बाद आता है शिव सागर. Bro, actually शिव सागर का क्वालिटी खत्म हो गया है bro. नहीं जमेगा bro. I'll get to that. Coming to the current situation at hand. My name is Karan Kapadia, and I could have cracked a lot of jokes, but I'm gonna move on. My name is Karan Kapadia, and my dad's name is Sanjay, so it's KSK, right? Now, if my dad's name was anything from K, like let's say my dad's name was Kalpesh, I would have changed my name, bro. Like, I would have changed my last name, his name, or my first name, because there is no fucking way I'm gonna roam around known as a KKK. Like, my school nickname was also KK. Now, so imagine if it was 3 Ks and someone was like, hey, bro, 5th standard me, you don't know what the KKK is, right? Like, see, there are some people who are well versed with, like, world ideology, world fucking news and shit like that, and history and all. But we are not from a country where that is prevalent. Like, we knew what the Chipko movement was, right? But somebody from another country might know about that when they learn about world history and environmental movements and blah blah blah. Because it was an Indian initiative, we know about it very, like, since a young age. Like, it's a thing, right? Now KKK, you come to know usually in the 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, when you see the Nazi shit go on and all of that, blah blah blah. Maybe you're a little more interested in following the Nazi pathway, which Karan says no to as well, by the way, and you go down that path, right? Then you know what the KKK is. But till then you don't, right? So that's the fucking idea. Like, if in the 5th standard there was a girl, I forgot her name, she was my partner. I really forgot her name, and that's very mean of me, but I'm sorry. She was like, oh, your initials are KK, and we'll call you KK from now. So that was my school name, my fucking throughout, like, my everything, like, till school life ended, everybody called me KK. Like, very honestly, till date, obviously all my school friends call me KK only. But yeah, fucking crazy shit, bro. I would have been called the KKK. And some people cracked that joke a couple of times. Hey dude, तेरे डैड का नाम कैसे होता, तेरा नाम KKK होता. क्या बात कर रहा है, सच्ची? क्या बात कर रहा है? मैं नहीं मानता. क्या बात, सच्ची बता. नहीं, झूठ मत बोल, मैं नहीं मानता. No, but point being, oh fuck yeah, coming back to Shiv Sagar. Dude, I don't know, man. I'm not liking the quality of it, bro. Like, I thought about it the other day. शिव सागर का क्वालिटी डिटीरियोरेट हो गया और प्राइस भैंचो उठाते ही जा रहे हैं 200 का डोसा. और वो भी ऐसा नहीं कि मतलब लाइक नेक्स्ट लेवल हाई फाइव सुपरस्टार मास्टर ब्लास्टर शाहरुख खान जीनी डोसा. लाइक वो नाम होता तो मैं मानूं. लाइक दैट्स व्हेन आई अंडरस्टैंड द 200-250 रुपी मार्क, राइट? But for a fucking butter sada dosa, you're charging 130, 140. I might be like probably saying 120 plus minus 20 rupees gin le. But more or fuck, man, still even if it's $100 bucks for a butter sada dosa, come on, man. Like, I think that's a little too much, bro. Like, I think then it's not fast food, right? Shiv Sagar is supposed to be fast food. मतलब पैसा फास्ट लेता है तेरे से, फट 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 पैसा निकल रहा है तेरा शिव सागर पे. इट इज टू बी अ फैमिली रेस्टोरेंट वेयर, ओके, आई टेल यू व्हाट शिव सागर इज, वाज at least. So back when you were a kid, right, and you wanted to go to eat nice food, right, and your parents were like on a Sunday. See, I'm not from the most bougie families. We have nice house, but we don't really enjoy like overly fancy food. Like I'm the only person who even to a certain degree enjoys little fancy like burgers and like pastas and shit like that. Like everyone in my family loves it, but not the bougie shit. Like you get what I mean? Like I wouldn't go. I love sushi, but I wouldn't go. Yaucha has sushi. What, I've never been there. See, exactly my point, right? My fucking point. I'm assuming Yaucha has sushi, whatever, man. Let's say it does. Let's say. I wouldn't go to Yaucha. I would go to Chinchinchu. Chinchinchu is like a nice. Tera 1,000 rupees mein. Like this is so good. 1,000 is like and the best of the like. Matlab tu full crazy. If you have an alcoholic beverage also, for a good Sunday night, very very good. पेट भर के अन्नपूर्ण बैंड चोद. Full fledged भूख लगा है तेरे को तो you can go and eat there. Right? Sushi. I wouldn't go to Yaucha. Yaucha, I've heard Yaucha menus don't have fucking prices. Bro, अपन मेन्यू राइट से देखते हैं. अपना लाइफस्टाइल वो है. लाइक मेन्यू राइट से देखो क्या है, 20 रुपये, 20 रुपये क्या है, 20 रुपये का क्या है, टिश्यू पेपर भाग गया नहीं. पॉइंट बीइंग, शिव सागर्स प्राइस हैज इंक्रीज टू अ डिग्री दैट आई पर्सनली डू नॉट लाइक. Like I am not somebody who would be comfortable with spending 250 rupees for a dosa. Like you tell me 250 for like a big okay, let's say Shiv Sagar and McDonald's quality yes differs, but its business model is the same. Faster, cheaper food. Obviously Shiv Sagar quality, I actually believe Shiv Sagar quality is better because at least they get their rava. Like it's not like a bro, if left up to McDonald's, if McDonald's was making dosa, they would have like a pre-made dosa, flat ingredients, everything like pre-made. ऐसा frozen patra आता उसका, like you know what a patra is, like a sheet of dosa which you bake or heat or whatever, put on the tawa, and then like within 30 seconds your dosa is made. If it was up to McDonald's, they would do it like that. Like that's how crazy, that's how wild they're. The potatoes also, dude, there was a weird potato documentary I saw. I don't know, man, what do I watch on YouTube? There was a weird potato documentary I saw on McDonald's. I mean, I might be paraphrasing, but basically they're the worst quality potatoes that you can grow, and it's in some random ass country. If someone knows about this, like tell me. Like I'll rewatch the thing, and next video I'll update y'all. But more or less, like this is the idea that they're the worst quality potatoes, and like the largest potatoes possible, but the quality isn't good. And you know how they make the fries? They don't like, you know how we make French fries. अभी देख तू घर पे French fries बना रहा है. So you'll boil the potato. I'm assuming that's what happens. You boil the potato or directly fry it. I'm a little confused. I think you directly fry it. Yeah. You chop it, right? You chop it from the potato. What these guys do is they mash the potato, shape them, and those shapes they send out. Like it's not chopped. Like I don't know, there's a defamation case coming at me because I could be completely wrong. I am claiming that I do not have the full knowledge. For anybody who's a lawyer, please tell me and please be my lawyer. Bro, fuck, you know, you wanna hear something crazy? There's one Penn State story, okay? Like I don't know how many people care about me going there. I was in Penn State for a while. And for my third year of college, I had a apartment booked. Like I had signed the lease for an apartment for a year, and I decided to come back in January, and my lease was gonna start in September, August end, yeah. So I came back in Jan and I immediately contacted them. I was like, guys, I won't be staying in this and that, and like please help me out with this, whatever. And they were like, sorry, but now you have to pay the money. And it was I think 16 $8,000. No, sorry, fuck, not 16,000. $8,000. Yeah, it was like $8,000 for the whole year. And like there was one I kept getting like mail and all, which used to get forwarded to my India house. I was fucking scary, bro. I was like, dude, see, I know they cannot like get me extradited, right, for this much for paying rent. Worst case scenario, like to ghar se, in the odd chance that I was going to be fucking extradited, I think, I mean, by the grace of my mother and father, I think they would have paid it off, or probably just let me go. I don't know. Whatever the case might be, but more or less that was the idea, right? Then they were like, fine, you fucking pay the 4 grand, don't pay 8 grand. I was like, dude, I don't have. I'll pay like 1 grand. Like this in dollars, huh? $1,000. They're like, fuck that, no chance, blah blah blah. And then after that, like we had no contact at all. Like one of my cousins called them and she is like, you're bullying my I'm her guardian, I'm Karan's guardian, you're bullying Karan, this that. Like genuinely how people like take over the situation and probably sometimes mess it up for you. That's what my sister did. But I think more or less it all turned out to be for the good in a way where like I don't personally think like I don't think I needed to pay that money. I informed them in January and I told them that I will hunt for a person to replace me also. Please ensure that when I find that person, I will give you their contact details. I cannot manage because of the time difference. There are so many legal obligations, contractual things that I do not understand. I cannot comprehend it. I will find you all the person. I will give you their contact details. Whatever the case is, you just help me out here. Be nice. There is somebody who's fucking decided to uproot their life from your country and was going to plan on living in your fucking area, in your apartment complex. Be a little nice and help me out. I don't mean to be an asshole. It's unforeseen. I know you're running a cutthroat business, but be a human being for once. This is not because I've not come back because like I'm taking a sem off. I've come back because I had an academic warning and I almost got kicked out. So like I don't want to waste any more of my parents' money, blah blah blah. Like it was a heavy scene. And they decided to be like, fuck this. No chance. Karan is not getting away with it. So they kept like sending mails and like US doesn't work on like call. Like apna Airtel mein if you fuck up in Airtel, if you forget to pay your bill, they'll directly call you. अरे मिस्टर कपाड़े आपका 840 और 39 पैसे का बिल बाकी है. 840 39 पैसा तू चार्ज क्यों कर रहा है? पहले मेरे को वो बता. Like Airtel was why you charging 39 पैसा? Like ठीक है tax मार के this and that, but fucking round it off. Nobody has पैसे anymore. Like पैसा नहीं, like the पैसे, like the 25. You remember the fucking 25 paise thing? Dude, I remember when fucking Halls, you remember Halls? I remember when Halls was 25 paise. Am I becoming old? Please say no. Please say, Karan, you look young and vibrant in 1080p. By the way, for anybody who's watching this on YouTube, if you don't want to look at my ugly mug, this shit is available on all audio platforms. So if you don't want to look at me in HD, I get it. I wouldn't want to look at me either. In HD, तो no chance. तो समझ रहा है. तो but on a lesser self-deprecatory note, you can definitely go check out the podcast on any audio platform as well. But on that note, I think I'm gonna leave you all with a food for thought. Andi Mandi Shandi. If anyone gets it and makes it to the end of the video, Andi Mandi Shandi. Message me. See you guys next time. Bye bye.